Hello everyone, my name is Vila and I work as a technical product specialist at Dynatrace. Today I'm here to talk about how to choose your career path in the tech world and how to not frustrate if you don't choose the right one at first. Let me explain my personal experience to start. I studied technology and a bit of coding in high school and I was clearly interested in the IT sector. When I finished high school, I had to choose which college degree I wanted to study. But I encountered the first problem that you might also do: how to choose between the whole IT world. We have coding, cybersecurity, data analysis, etc. So, what I recommend you to do is what I did: do some research and talk with people. It can be obvious, but there are some times when we don't have the confidence to ask or we don't want to bother people. For example, I went to a career fair and I talked with everyone. I finally chose telecommunications, but just to give you a mini spoiler, it wasn't my right career path. I did the degree for 1 year and I failed 8 of 10 subjects. It was a disaster and I felt like a failure, and although I was putting all my efforts in, I couldn't get the results I wanted. But what I couldn't see at first was that failing those subjects was giving me the answer, because the two subjects that I passed were related to coding, so maybe my path could be more related to computer science than to telecommunications. And it was proved later when I changed it from one degree to the other and I enjoyed and passed all my subjects, or almost every. This experience taught me that when you fail, it's not a disaster, it's you finding what you're not good at. And you don't have to be ashamed of it. And moreover, you can find what you were looking for. So check the signals and don't be embarrassed of saying, "This is not for me. Maybe I made a mistake." Later, when I had my degree and I was working as a developer, another opportunity of changing my career came. Another company offered me to work on their customer support service, but without coding. And this led me to another problem. I have a field that I'm good at it, and they are offering me to change to another one that I don't know if I will be good at. It can be scary, and it's not so easy to change companies as college degrees. But here you can apply the same approach as the first one: research and talk. It's easier now with tools like LinkedIn to connect with people that work there. And it's true that it's a different thing, but you can also be good at it, or maybe the fields are related, so you can also find it interesting. It worked for me. When I started on the new company, I wasn't coding, but then I found some other projects where I could code, so it was beneficial for me and for the company. And if at the end it doesn't fit you, don't worry, because the IT world is so large that I'm sure you will find your path. Just keep trying.